Hi, and welcome to part 4 of reading Jen's quotes, self-quotes by me. So if you do love this series of self-quotes read by me, iCeLiNg forever, do follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Coco the Monkey, as well as Eternal Love Crafts and Photography for all of our ASMR videos in our new ASMR channel. In addition, follow and like us on our IGTV, and we shall begin the next part of this 4-part video series of Jen's self-quotes, which you can find also on my Tumblr at Jen's Quotes with an S at the end, tumblr.com. We shall begin. I'm going to play some music as well as dim the lights. I'm going to reread a quote that I read in part 3 because I like the quote so much. As well, it connects with the next quote after that. Once in a lifetime, you meet someone that you can really connect with, and your life is changed forever. Marriage is not finding someone that you can live with, but is finding the one in life that you cannot live. Let me reread that again. I messed up a little bit. Marriage is not finding someone that you can live with, but is finding the one in life that you cannot lose and cannot live without. That is true love. Marriage is not finding someone that you can live with, but is finding the one in life that you cannot lose and cannot live without. That is true love. To overcome the greatest adversity is to have truly, fully lived. To overcome the greatest adversity is to have fully lived. There are many setbacks in life. Sometimes we just have to sit back and see where the road leads us. Even the weakest weed survived with persistence in the most uncommon places. Don't give up. Hang in there. Hope and faith are the two things we can hold on to when all else fails. If life was easy, there would not be a need for hope and miracles. Travel, journey, and explore the 7 seas, making sure to observe and learn the different cultures, traditions, and customs. We only live once, so be open to exploration of the unknown and dive into a new culture without judgment, prejudice, or stereotype. What you view as important may not be important to me, as we all have different perspectives, but that shouldn't diminish your values from mine. Being open-minded is the key to understanding. This one is very important, this quote, especially during our current societal environment that we're in with this racism and pandemic and this fear-mongering. So listen closely to this quote. What you view as important may not be important to me, as we all have different perspectives, but that shouldn't diminish your values from mine. Being open-minded is key to understanding. Joy is being surrounded by family, friends, and loved ones to share the human experience. We are not an island of our own. Connections, interconnectedness, and networking link us together. Joy is like an open book, filled with mystery and wonder. The beauty of life lies in the simplicity and the complexity that exists in the world that surrounds us. Love without expectation nor judgment is the simple essence of one's love for life. Outward frustration keeps the mind sane from repression, bottled up feelings. So sometimes it is better to express thought through complaints in order to have an action voiced in change and progression. I read that one a little bit wrong. Let me reread that again. Outward frustration keeps the mind sane from repressed, bottled up feelings. So sometimes it is better to express thoughts through complaints in order to have an active voice in change and progression. Photography is the lens that captures the present and preserves the past, like a time capsule frozen in time. This is why I love photography so much and why I love taking photos so much, because a photo is the only time capsule, as I previously read that quote in the previous videos. But this quote, powerful one, I'll reread it again. Photography is the lens that captures the present and preserves the past, like a time capsule frozen in time. A scholarship is more than money. It is the pathway to opportunities. It opens doors that might otherwise be closed. It gives oneself an opportunity to make a difference in the world. It helps oneself explore the possibilities and reflect on the blessings and people in our lives. And for that, each student that it touches is greatly blessed, and the love, service, and mentorship continues on. If you love someone or something, set it free. If it comes back to you, it is yours. If it doesn't, it was never yours to begin with. A heart filled with love is like a wallet full of money. So this was my very first quote that I recorded, and I'll read it again, as this is the end of my self-quotes. A heart filled with love is like a wallet full of money. I hope you enjoy the series 4 parts of my quotes on this IGTV series collection. I will, from time to time, include more ASMR videos and try to make some that are shorter than the ones that I put on the YouTube, as IGTV only allows for videos under 20 minutes. So I might make different videos, or I might make the same videos but a variation of the video, so that if you don't have YouTube or don't have access to YouTube, as certain countries don't, that you still have access via IG, Instagram. Two other quotes that are not part of that collection, but I've written on my Facebook, I will read to you today as well, and that would end this video today of my quote collection. Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Sometimes the questions are complicated and the answers are simple. Guys, I hope you enjoy this collection of self-quotes by me. It has been a collection over a period of time of a few years, and I do add more and more quotes as I go along through my life experience and through time. So I hope you were able to take from those quotes some life lessons, some inspiration, some motivation, and overall a feeling that you are not alone in this world, that we all experience through love, grief, pain, hurt, joy, sadness, depression, loneliness. All those emotions is part of the human experience. We all experience it from time to time. We all go through it from time to time. But one thing is clear, that you don't go through it alone. If you ever feel alone, neglected, or feel sad, know that you're not alone. Know that you can always turn to your friends, your family, stranger, someone willing to listen, a shoulder, or me. If you want, send me a comment, send me a message, and if I see fit, I will reply back. Know that you're not alone. Know that you are a child of God. Know that God is always with you. I thank you so much for joining me in this collection and series of my self-quotes throughout the years. You can search for more of my quotes on my Tumblr channel at jenquotes with an S at the end, .tumblr.com. And I hope to see you in the next video. Have a good night. Stay safe. Be well.